oh, caught up in the action. I've been looking out for you. Tell me, can you feel it? The greed is on. All right, we're doing another greed episode. I don't know how old these are going to get, but I'm going to keep doing them. But it's going to be a lot of running vaults because, that's the name of the game, Vault Hunters. And today we're going to try to do the next quest. So let's go accept the quest, which is Flawless Ornate. Another interesting thing I wonder is, can I re-roll with 5 points? Will I get to do these again? Or if a quest is completed, I don't get to re-roll. We're going to find out. Editing Ryan here. I don't even know if this is going to make the video, but just in case, I did come over here and I clicked the re-roll thing, not on purpose. I kind of was like, oh, it's going to do that. Um, and it does reset the quests. So, I have 3 new quests to pick from, although they look kind of difficult. Like this one's fine. I can definitely do that. This seems really hard. I mean, maybe with the AD build and just like don't heal, but like I'm gonna mess that up. And this also seems pretty difficult. Like maybe I could do it with the arcane build, but yeah, that was five of my greed coins. So back down to 16. So we need to be careful with that button because I do kind of want to buy this one. 37's a ways away. Um, but I mean, I'll get some reputation out of it. Sadly, I was gonna get that Assassin's one for basically free, which was gonna be 9 reputation. But now I won't pick an active one. I'll try to do this one next time, and we'll see what happens with it. So yeah, back to you, non-editing Ryan. But for now, we're gonna try to loot 60 ornate chests without taking damage. Um, should be possible. We've got the no fall damage, so that's like it's gonna be an Omega room. All right, we are invincible. So let's go make up a crystal, and you can see I spent that expertise point. I said, well, you know what? Let's put it into Crystal Mancer, and we could put on an extra catalyst. So I think uh I'm a little I'm worried that there's not going to be space in my backpack, but I think what I want to do is make up um a second backpack just in case. I don't know. Let's start with the crystal. All right. We have achieved crystal. It's gonna be, I guess, a brazier. That's not how you do that. You just click over here. It's the seal of the scout. We're going to put we're gonna put two blacksmith rooms. Let's see if we have any. Inscription. Do they look like? Aha! We in fact do have 2. So 2 of those will go on there. And then that means we've got 90 left. Don't know that I need a capstone. Don't know that we need a theme. I wish there was an objective hunter capstone so we could like see all the braziers. That would be cool. Um, Catalyst. Bonus ornate? I think regular ornate, but let's take the what do we got here? Let's take the 10. With 2 rooms, we're gonna get 2 chances at it. Um, but you know me, I like to be efficient, so let's go ahead and put that one on there, and we still have room for 8 more of them. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, let's get the gear. Let's get geared up. Yeah, can we? Yeah, we've got a lot. Let's go. How does math work? 9? Yes. 8. Okay. 2, 3 catalysts. 4, 5, 6, 7 catalysts. 6, 7. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I think it failed. Whatever. It's fine. I didn't fail. It's cool. Where are we at? We need one more. Okay. You know, I could have done this off camera, but then y'all wouldn't have gotten to see all of the bonus awesome. Okay, and we're gonna bring our pet. Jade, how did we do? 9-3. You love to see it. And Jade's got bonus ornate and ornate, so should be good there. Plus, you guys can see how this vault is and see. I think we do want treasure goggles here. Yes. Okay. And you'll be able to see like how much harder the monsters are, because I don't know that I've showed too much footage. So if we have to, we can put stuff over here. If there's too much gear, we can start throwing away the common stuff. Ooh, durability 15, getting low. I don't think that there's much else to do. Others, we got the quest, Mr. Greedy, right? Flawless Ornate, 60. 19 reputation. Look at those coins dropping. All right. It's time. The other question before we get started is I've got 2 of these loot goblins. I could pop one when I'm looting a room, but I feel like that might be 100% item quantity, 200% item rarity. That might be better when we're doing a knowledge run. Especially because I am worried about backpack space, so maybe not this time. Next time, Gadget. Next time. All right, here we go. We're gonna go find some braziers first. See if we can amp these rooms up a bit. No fall damage for me. All right. I don't see a brazier down here. Perhaps up this waterfall? More souls. Wouldn't you know it? X mark room. If there's time. We come back if there's time. We're not going to be super spicy here. We'll even take experience. I just think, like, you know, fuller chests and luckier chests, that's what we're after. Can't stop me. All right. Whoa! Oh. Go. There it is. More souls. How do I get out of here? I guess we'll go this way. Cool, luckier chests. We take those. And I mean, wouldn't hurt to just pick a couple. No, those aren't obviously going to count towards our special goal, especially with that little love tap right there. But, you know, we also are after the scrap that we get from scrapping stuff. So more experience, like I said. We're not gonna be super picky. We're gonna take what we get. And since I need experience for that blue bar down there, whatever it does, still not quite sure. We're gonna take it because it's something. And we don't need the chest to be super full to get what we want out of them. Make these kind of loot without getting there. Hey, I'm looting over here. Who throws a turtle, honestly? This may be one where you guys get to see the whole vault. We'll see. Because yeah, when it comes to greed, it's kind of hard to think of content, right? Like I am gonna do a deck making thing because I need a better deck. More souls is the one thing I don't want. Well, okay, I don't want richer more. Out of here. But yeah, like as far as content goes, it's like, okay, well, do you guys want to just watch me run a bunch of vaults? Because that's what it's gonna be, right? I mean, I could build some stuff, I suppose. Hello. Be cool. Oh, this is a bind room. It'd be cool if there was a counter somewhere that told me like, hey, this is how many you are towards the quest you're working on. Okay. We do need braziers still. Man, we could get it just running through the rooms. The whoa. The mine rooms might have been excessive, but you know what? Part of this experiment is seeing how much scrap we get, because I just looked and it's like 250,000 to 300,000 to get to Grandmaster to use those unique shards I got from the treasure chest, so... There? Go. Luckier chest, we'll take that. Okay. The hunt continues. I don't know exactly how long it takes to loot a big, huge, ornate room, but with all the extra stuff we put on there, I bet it's quite a long time. Should really not spend time doing that. It's overall a waste. Okay, I saw it, but I didn't see it. Did anybody see it? Chat, help me out. Chat. See, like, these monsters would have been not that hard in... Come on. You know, they're tougher now. And, you know, we're in a Brazier Vault, so I'm toughening them up as well. Shopping! Okay, what happened there? Okay. There's a barn door shop. I mean, can't say no to a lost bounty, even though I've got 3 saved up. Okay, what it's I say, Chet, come on, get up on the blocks. Yep. Okay, it is something chest, like your chest. Okay. Let's go down. Greed. Greeding on. We have to remember to check the amount of scrap in the system before we empty our backpacks. Yeah, more experience, like I said. We will take it. Okay. Fuller chest might have been nice, but I don't know if that really works for gear. Like, I think we did that pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, can you get more than 1 gear piece in a chest? I don't know. Oh, that I went to the. I'm not gonna do it first. I'm not gonna do it first. I wanted to do it. I probably won't die. It's only 3 challenge stacks plus the companion challenge, but catalysts take a long time to come by these days. You know, you got to run a bunch of raw vaults that kind of random and don't do a lot for you. So let's go ahead and just for scuzz, let's block this off. Just so that, ooh, look at them chests. All right. Now we just gotta, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be really annoying to watch me count the video. 4. I don't, yeah, you know what? I could still take kinetic damage. I don't need to be that careful, but although, y'all, good news. I was looking a little bit before recording, and here, yeah, tier 2 has kinetic damage, so you know that's what I want. Probably maybe shouldn't have done that. What is happening? Is my magnet not on? Gross. Okay. Okay, we can just take the fall damage. Okay, yeah, can't open those. Well, that one had 2 pieces of gear, so I stand corrected. Okay, we gotta put back a lot of this stuff that we don't want. Guess we'll throw all that stuff on the ground. Threw it on the ground. Okay, don't break that one. This is the chest that we don't break. Omega. Shout out to C-dubs. Alright, let's see. I have no idea how close to, still scary. I'm telling you, still scary. I have no idea how close to 60 chests we are. But we continue. Oh yeah, I just made a little bit of a mess there. Let us go downwards. Can you imagine if I bumped into a cactus or walked over a fire or fell in lava? Like, your boy's nervous, okay? Just saying. How many treasure chests are we at? This doesn't. Oh, this doesn't show me. Oh, it does. 56. Oh, okay. That I like. Should have thought to look at that earlier. Uh, okay. Did something go up in chat? It didn't. But I guess we're free to move about the cabin now. Was 2 rooms overkill? It might have been. Probably should be vein mining these, but it just leaves behind those little unsatisfying things. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, what you are? Is that? Don't mind me. I'm the gingerbread man, or what is that? That's just a wall chest. You know, your classic wall chest. Y'all are familiar. If I'm gonna leave the whole vault run in, at least I'll try to be entertaining? Question mark? You're not a chest. I can attest to the fact that you're not a chest. Shouldn't be worried about foci for a while. Although, oh no, they're going. Oh yeah, see, there's a place I could have taken damage, but cooler heads have prevailed. I see no more red outlines down here. Where are the stairs? There they are. Your boy RG sure can get lost. Let's see. Let's get up here. The one we don't take, we continue up. Up. Deep orb. Test noises go burr? Question mark? Ooh, Omega. I couldn't step into the room because there was a chest in my way. Just saying. Alright. I know there are more chests. I see some. I think we might just have time to do that X mark room. There's There's a chance. So that's good for a cool 9 reputation. Or no, this was this the 19? I think it was. Are you? Why are you? Place is a little treacherous now. Fine. Don't think I won't. We have more. I hit the ceiling. Yeah. What if I do? Okay. That's got to be everything, right? Like I haven't done 4 corners, but maybe I have. Let's just move on. We can just make our way down. Making our way, don't do that one. Let's go to the adjacent castle room. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And I want loot. Do 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 do. And I need loot. How is our bag holding up? Woohoo! Look at that ancient companion relic. Nice. I think it takes a lot of work to get a companion up to ancient status, considering my experience thus far. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, so yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do is first off, we're gonna start with the everyday carry and start throwing into there. And we, two was maybe ambitious. But it's like, for just a little less ornate, you get double the loot. You know, it's this weird balancing act where you're like, well, I wanna get the most. I mean, gaming is min maxing after all. Am I right? Oh yeah, don't skip a floor. Ooh, very mind. See, I don't know that it. I get some decent experience from this vault too, considering how many ornate chests we're going to have looted. Hallway chest. But don't. Okay. We get to the. Are there too many chests the door can't open? But that wasn't it. I'm sure they've programmed for that. Or you could just break the door anyway, but. It's raining gear. Hallelujah, it's raining gear. Okay, still doing okay. Wait, saw purple ones come through. Is there more? Oh, there's none on my feet. Are they stacking in here? No. Oh, are they going into my? Yeah, because I have a pickup upgrade in here. Aha. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully it entertains somebody. Maybe you got a laugh. Maybe there's somebody out there that It randomly flicks a bunch of treasure, you know, trapdoors. Words. Um, okay. Don't love that. Aha! Get looted. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, now we have the... Well, let's only put stuff we're likely not going to care about in there. Leave that Omega out. Because this has the Void upgrade, and I don't know what's going to happen there. Like, if I manually put it in, it should be fine, I think. But hopefully we're coming to the end of... hopefully if we do the X mark room, it doesn't give us coordinates. Okay. Alright. The floor is lava. We need to go do the roof. It's over here. Last time I tried to do a jump there. What is this? Oh. Missed them. That, but can I jump up here? Okay. Hmm. The looting will continue. Hey, I'm just hoping that stuff isn't getting thrown into that. You know what? I should probably just do this here. Just turn this off for just a second. I just don't want to forget that for later. And down the letter. Oh, my hammer just broke. Hammer don't hurt him. The todos steals chests. Wait. Oh, right, I can't do that. Alright, we're gonna call that good. And let's make our way to the X mark room and see if we can do it real quick. Like, we don't have a way down. We're gonna have to repair our stuff. Anvil. Turquoise. Let's make it happen. Every time. Okay. Don't believe we'll be pillaging. Hey, boys. A dash, please. They're gonna come join the party. Watch. Okay. Here we go. See, these take a lot of hits because I'm in like double damage mode and like they're not going down, you know? Is that everybody? It is. Okay. Okay. invisible stuff. Now, we may run out of time as far as like looting goes, but we've got fruit. We got plenty of oranges from the treasure rooms last episode. Hopefully you saw that. That one was a fun one to do. I've never done that many treasure rooms, and they're the new treasure rooms, which are awesome. See you coins. See you coins. Here, I've probably missed some. Those were some weak chests. Yep. Is it too much to ask for a little Excalibur? I think there's another good one. There's two. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a bunch of living chests. My favorite chests, and you know, with all the Reeds taking so many knowledge stars, I think they will continue to be my favorite chests. You've got 49 seconds left, 46 seconds. Everything? Alright, what do you reckon? Grapes? Grapes ought to do us? Okay. I see. We could have gotten away with kiwis, I think. Oh well, you know. Okay. Alright. Yes. Hello. Yep, I see you, yes. Goodbye. Can I eat? Okay. Alright. Pardon me, coming through. Okay, 83,000. So not nearly as much as when we do like a mine room or even a mushroom, but still very decent. Let's come on in. Do I have anywhere to put that? Yeah, it's in the spot. Okay. So let's start the collection again. Did we get any enough for these? We got hardly any soul shards that run. That makes sense. Yep, didn't really make any headway on those either. That's okay. We did the plan. So theoretically, we summon the Greedster, and we've got 32 greed reputation, just like that. This one's only going to give us 9, which will put us at 41, which is kind of... Because I think what I saw in here was when you... By taking the trials, you reset your greed reputation. So, you know, maybe we just take the 25, we figure out what this other one is, and then we're just a little bit over or something. I don't know how this works. We'll do it. Wait, maybe it takes us right there. Let's not do that. Just in case. Let's, what do we have in here? A little decent amount of carbon. Some ornate chest scrolls. Ooh, some cosmic dust. Some jewel pouches. Alright. Over here. Now, did we put stuff in here? We did. Let's do that first. I hit this on this. Is it gonna just do that? Does it do the ones in my inventory? It does. Does it do the ones in here? It does not. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we're gonna save you. Not saving you. Okay, so let's see. Nothing too much to speak of here. 19 resistance is nice, but I don't think we care about any of that. So we're gonna go ahead and save the Omegas. Nope, that is exactly what I didn't want to do. Yeah, so that opens the backpack. Okay. Let's oh, okay. All right, so off of the backpack, we'll use our key on you. How about that? Okay. I suppose could I just oh, it doesn't have the deposit. Well, it's an uncommon situation. Also pretty easily solved. Let's go ahead and just put the Omega guys up there. Are they any good? They're not horrible. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Off the backpack. In you go. And I think that's this one diluted. Now for the fun one. Oh, we didn't look at the scrap. Ryan, look at the scrap. Okay, we haven't done most of it. Okay, it was 6.6, I think, because I looked at it before. So 6.6K. Let's remember that. Let's identify no new transmogs. That's a sign I might be having most of them. Rare, common, scrappy. Ah, Omega. What ones am I missing? It doesn't show me. Hmm. Oh, I have to put a thing in there. So, for example, if we did boots, pop that in there. And then if we go to Omegas, yeah, we're still missing some. So, okay. Enough stalling. Let's look at stuff. Perps. Me. Okay. Now we look at legendaries. It's scrappy. There's no way I'm wearing that. Oh, that's pretty nice. But yeah, again, I don't think that's happening. Not effect duration nor cooldown. Wow, that's a max legendary roll of Scrappy. Um, and none of these are, yeah, none of these are anything. So let's dump them off. Now the problem is, it's gonna take us a little while. Like, it'd be nicer if the frame chest was bigger. Um, yeah, it'd be nicer if we put like maybe one of these style ones that's like way bigger on there. But I just like making it look like a cool skull thing. Oh yeah, let's save all these. And the next batch, and then while that's happening, well, that was magnet. That's not what I wanted. While that's happening, let's get these, and we'll just grab those first. Identification. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna let that one go. Let it go, indeed. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's do the level of heal. That's kind of cool, but that one go. Okay, is that everything? No. Be room enough for that? Okay, we are diluted there. And actually, you know what? I think we're going to do this the correct way. Let's put everything in this way. That's what we want to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, these down here is what we're looking at. I mean, that's cool, but grab it all. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool ancient companion relic. Let's put that in the cool zone. Two. Look at this one. Standard and living. Okay. Um, the bounty. Oh, the bounties are in here. Yep. Like I said, we got some saved up. How's this one coming? Oh, scavenger. Right. But look at the number: healing cloud, poison cloud, and knockback resistance, and a bunch of EXP. So, and like I said, I think that matters now. Okay. Did I get everything out of here? I did. Now it's just a quick little touch of the book, and nothing even to write home about. Bear with me a little bit longer. We're almost done here, and we'll get into an outro. How many more left in here? Was that 8, 9, 10, 12, 12, 22? Ooh, he mathed. Okay, so that is the delooting done there. We've got some jewels to reach and 10% trap disarm. That's cool. I like that. Trap disarm, vanilla mortality. Wow, a lot of those don't go together. Do I just carry like trap disarm and quantity is nice? This one's near perfect. That's perfect copiously. Next speed reach durability. It's possible. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a little calculation on that scrappage. It's gonna have to be an approximate calculation because okay, so we went from 6.6 to we'll say we were at 6.6 flat. So 1,172. Okay, now how much does 64 give us over here? Like it's going to be imperceptible. I would like to add proficiency, please. Can I no longer do that? uh, all right. Well, anyway, assuming we get 1,172, that's like 200 runs. 200 runs like that is a lot. I mean, I've oh, my stuff got reset. I've only by the way, this failure was because of a greed assassin. Whew, those things are not messing around, y'all. Um, so yeah, like that Grandmaster's like a never kind of situation. Oh my goodness, I don't think so. But okay, just in case the episode's going long, depending on how that vault went. Walked off the bed. Let's go ahead and call it there. It was a fun one to record. I don't know if it'll be super fun to watch. I tried to make it entertaining. I hope I did. But if you did make it all the way here, please do like and subscribe. And until next time, this is Ryan saying, geek out. Broke my bed. I broke half of my bed. What? What is even happening? Oh, 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 caught up in the action. I've been looking out for you. Oh, 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 tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? The heat is on. All right, welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters Road to the Herald. Did I say the heat? Dang it, I think I have to record that again. Crap.